Empty homes don't necessarily mean abandoned home. That's according to the city of Weslaco. Channel 5's Gabriela Garza spoke to city officials and discovered the process that goes into keeping your neighborhoods beautiful.
Boarded up windows, shattered glass spread all over the grass. These are the forgotten homes of Weslaco. Now these homes are the remains of the past.
There's a few popping up more now that I guess people are leaving the city. I'm not too sure what it is, but more of them are popping up, and it kind of gets kind of disturbing, I would say, to drive by and see them.
Antonio Rodriguez tells us these homes are not only an eyesore, they can be dangerous to the community.
We would get the random people coming up, messing with the house. Of course, it's abandoned, so they would still throw objects and make a mess there and leave mess there, leave trash,
Earlier this year, the city of Weslaco tore down a home behind Rodriguez's house. Rodriguez says he never saw anyone come by the house. He thought the owners abandoned it.
I think it was only cut once since I had been here, and it was already about 4 feet tall, so they finally cut that, and it was about the same time they were getting rid of the house.
Director of Weslaco Code Enforcement, Joe Pedraza, tells us even though no one is living in the homes, they may not be abandoned.
Abandoned for us, that's typically a house that has no power, no water. The house looks deteriorated. We've been having problems with it in the sense of high weeds, cutting it. Vacant, that's typically a tenant moves out, property owner comes in, they'll clean it up and put it up for rent. The house is considered vacant.
Pedraza says every year code enforcement officers travel around the city in search of damaged or ruined homes.
And even if it's being maintained, we'll still look at it. If you can see the database that we have, there's a list of properties, and even though, like I said, it could be vacant and they could have power, but our guys still took a look at it.
At that point in their investigation, they post notices on the home and notify the property owners about the condition of their home and what the city is requesting be done.
This coming year, it's the same thing. We go through the same process again. We evaluate 20, 30 some homes, and then we'll start cutting down the list. Then at that point, I'll look at it and I'll make the determination as to, okay, which ones are in bad condition, kind of prioritize them.
If homeowners fail to respond and the home is on the priority list, the city will knock them down themselves and put a lien on the property.
The city should keep up with that kind of stuff. I'm not sure if it raises the value of the land or anything, but it definitely makes way for other people, and it's a lot cleaner.
Rodriguez tells us he hopes something beneficial will fill the void in the empty lot behind his home, a new home, or maybe even a basketball court for the neighborhood. In Weslaco, Gabriela Garza, Channel 5 News at 4.